So while I was gone, I did miss the news that the Batman 2 was going to release on October 3rd, 2025. That's actually a lot shorter than what it seems like. That's only 2 years and like 5 months away now that I'm looking at that date. So that's not that long away. And there are a few obstacles that they kind of have to come over and a few things that might actually delay this movie, and one of them is being the writer's strike. If you've kind of been living under a rock, that writer's strike's been going on for I think like a good week now, and all they're really asking for is like 3% and a few more benefits, and they deserve it because, you know, considering most movies and TV shows, well, they have to start with a script. That kind of puts them into a little position where they have a little bit of power. And right now, Matson Tomlin, one of the co-writers for the first movie and this movie as well, has tweeted that he's a part of the strike. He's day 3, or at least he was posting that on day 3. I'm sure he's still doing it too. And Matt Reeves even liked that tweet. So obviously they're taking a quick little break from any of the writing, if they are even writing it. That's another thing you got to consider too, is that they can easily be done with this script, right? I mean, that first movie, I think they already knew it was going to be a hit. Everybody was fucking going crazy for it before it even came out, and they probably already had a bunch of ideas for that second movie. They were probably jotting down ideas left and right during the first movie scripting. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's a lot further along than what it is. And you could even go back to and kind of look at what James Gunn did. James Gunn turned in his script literally of Superman Legacy the day before the strike. So I genuinely believe that it's possible that they already done a bunch of stuff, maybe even have a finished like first draft and probably turned it in, and they're just kind of waiting to, you know, slowly edit it until the strike is over. But again, if it's not, then depending on how long the strike lasts really is going to determine how long, you know, it might be delayed. If this only lasts for like a good 2 weeks, 2 more weeks, and, you know, the companies finally cave in and are like, okay, here you go, here's your 3% that you need, go ahead and return to your work and we'll give you more benefits, boom, there you go. The movie's gonna come out on time, most likely, if there's not other delays or a fucking pandemic that hits it right before it comes out. I'm sure that it's going to be a-okay, right? But if they last a little bit longer, if they kind of like prolong this for months on end, and, you know, they don't cave, nobody caves, and this lasts for like another 5-6 months, then there might be a possibility where, yeah, that's probably going to be a delay moment where it's going to be pushed into 2026. And in my opinion, that's fine. The writers deserve what they deserve. They need to get what they want, realistically, because they are in charge of a lot of our entertainment. They are in charge of scripting it and starting it out, even if you like it or not. They are a part of what makes what you see around the world, around your media, constantly. They're the ones. So we really have to, you know, see what goes on, see if this happens, and if it doesn't, you know, stop eventually, it might get delayed, but whatever. The writers come first, and then we could get our fucking movies. We could get our stupid Batman movie in 2026. If that's what it takes, okay? The writers deserve what they deserve, and hopefully they get what they get soon, not later. I mean, the fact that they have to do this anyway is just fucking ridiculous, only for a little bit too. So I think that eventually it'll probably be settled, hopefully, and we'll see what happens after that. But until then, we have to support the writers, and hopefully we get the movie soon. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace out.